electronics family, because of whom I'm always, we have been on top, and they really don't like it other way. So I would request you guys to first give them a big hand. Because they really deserve it. Thank you, team. Thank you so much. But the friends who knows me very well knows about me that I can't stand without saying a joke for 10 minutes. I have to. And since John told me last week that it's a sign of intelligence, I reduced it for 5 minutes. So believe me, sitting there was very, very, very hard. And come on guys, this is a celebration, right? John, where are you? Here, John, come on. When you scared us all. So if you don't mind, I wanted to say a joke. There was a young boy who was talking to an older, very rich person. He says, you know, can you tell me how did you make your money? So this old man, really in the suit, grabbed and he says, listen, it was 1963, very bad recession, and I was at my last nickel. So I bought an apple, and I really polished it. At the end of the day, I sold it for 10 cents. Next day, I bought 2 apples. Again, at the end, polished, end of the day, I sold it for 20. And so on. At the end of the month, I had $4.50. So the boy said, this is how you make your empire? He goes, hell no. Actually, my wife's uncle died and left me with $2 million. So the thing is that at telco, it's this joke aside, we really, you know, I think John was absolutely right. Selling telco product is like polishing apples. Trust me. It's not a joke when you do that. But thanks for all you guys' support, all the hard work, all the things. It was possible. Last 1 year, I've seen, you know, in other telco, you know, everyone knows that, you know, we came from to Etisalat, and I'm very impressed. I really like to say that in the last 1 year, I've seen a huge transformation. Huge transformation. Etisalat team has really done well. They have done years worth of work in months, or I could rather say a week. You know, I want to congratulate Etisalat team for doing such a great work. Congratulations, guys. John, all of you guys. Great work. Great work. As for partners, you know, I know every one of us, how hard we work. And at the Salat also, I want to talk to partners about it. You know, we have done very well with the given circumstances, with the market, new knowledge, with all the small challenges, which I'm sure every one of us is facing some or the other. We did pretty well, and I'm really glad that you know, I really feel everyone in this room is a winner, is a true winner. But the coming time is going to be different. I foresee that's going to be, telco is going to be different. These cell phones and all these SIM sales might change a lot. We're going into managed services, we're going into different things, and there will be a time where we really have to learn. Maybe next year, this time, we're going to see that this is going to be a completely different game. And I would like to, you guys all are my colleagues, all my partners, all my brothers, so I would like to request that let's look into that thing now. Let's go, you know, into a next level. We all can work together. Competition is always healthy, and it's always good. Someone said it very nicely that everyone brings their own fortune. No one actually takes anyone's money. And Cecile will allow me for that. We discussed this thing that every time, you know, someone comes to you, so you know, your money gets more. So we all together can do a lot into this thing. On the same time, I would request at the Salat staff, first of all, I want to thank them that this time at least they made us sit in front. Last time I was all the way in the last, and everyone was smiling the front seats. John, you don't have to be like that, come on. So this is fun, it's a celebration. So the thing is that I would like to request you guys have done a lot, but then on the same time, We are all entrepreneurs. We are small companies, including my company. We don't have that deep pockets. So please, a small amount of sales which gets due to handsets availability or some other problems, if we don't get it, it's a huge loss. Plus cash flow problems should be looked into. And I think with all those things, we can really make a huge difference. Customer service, I think, is going to be a huge, crucial thing for time to come now. And interestingly, I was told by someone, and don't quote me on that, that a guy went to a telco shop and says, this, can you check my balance? So he got up, pushed him to see if he's balanced or not. So this is not actually customer service. So we are talking about different customer service here. So this will be a new thing. Without taking too much time, I would like to tell Silvidor that he got a humongous, great team here who has really done he's done a miracle by capturing the whole market the way they have done it. And I'm very impressed. Even knowing first time by this nice lady that Govind is a boxer, ex-boxer, and Govind, I apologize for all the past I've done anything wrong to you. But still, Govindji, I want to thank you. Thank you by even taking a risk still for all your support. Every time, from morning to the early morning, you're always there for us, to support your things. And I really see this guy. He's never down. I've never yet seen him ever disappointed about anything. I don't care. I mean, whenever I walk to him, he's always pumped up. Thank you, Govind. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Vishan, a computer. I call him really a computer, a brain of Etisalat, because he knows so much. Sometimes I feel bad that, man, I should quit this work and start doing something different. Because, he really knows the product. He's 3 years ahead of competitors. I don't even know what he's talking about sometimes. Very great person. Vishan, thank you so much. Always. My partner manager, where is he? Mahmood. Mahmood, brother Habibi, where are you? Man, he sends me messages on Fridays. Believe me. And not just he sends me a message, then he makes sure, did I read it or not? So he's that workaholic. This is what takes for you to be successful. These are all the assets John can bank on. Really, John, great people you have. And that's what makes your company this good. There's so many other friends of mine. I can see Hiba, who did a great job. First I walked in, I thought it was a fire or something, so I went out. And then I again came back, because there was so much smoke. But then it was all so well done. Well done, Hiba. Yasser, everyone. In sales team, one person who I really used to, I used to call him my guru. But then when Guru walked in, where's Guru? I don't see him today. When he joined Etisalat, he started getting upset, so I say it's my teacher. So everyone knows how important it is. I know him for years, and since 5 years I've seen him working exactly like this. Walking just with the same passion every time. He is really a telco guy, my mentor. I really respect him, John Lincoln. John, great work, John. Thank you so much. And till date, he pressurizes me the way he used to do it 5 years back. Even I do everything right, but still he says, no, you're still way behind. Thank you, John, for all your support, all your thing, having trust in us for you. Oscar, thank you, Oscar. Really appreciate all the help. We give you a lot of pressure, lot of pressure for devices. I know it's how difficult Apple, and maybe I just heard Samsung walked in, so don't turn off my phone, please. But Samsung were difficult as well, yeah? How many of you guys did not got S6 for a long time? But thank you, Oscar, for all your support and things. And one more person, Jose. Jose, I really appreciate your support. Very, I really do. Jose, great work. I know we do give you guys a lot of pressure and everything. And one person, Mr. Hodge, I don't see him today. He must be doing activations. Is he here? This guy is something, really something. He made it happen. And all this, I honestly feel, because we have a lot of companies that I know, but this is my passion with working with Etisalat. because of these things. And you guys all have made a huge difference. And I really thank you, and I really want you guys to know that we are there, standing next with you, shoulder to shoulder, to time to come. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thank you.